Two monks were traveling together. One was a senior monk, and other was his junior. On their way, at one point, they reached at the bank of a big river. As the monks were preparing to cross the river, a very young and beautiful woman reached there. She also had to cross the river. But the current in the river was very strong, so she hesitated. So the young woman requested the monks, "Can you please help me to reach the other side?" The two monks glanced at one another, because they had taken vows not to touch any woman. Then, without a word, the older monk picked up the woman, carried her across the river, placed her gently on the other side, and carried on his own journey again as usual like before. The younger monk couldn't believe what had just happened. He was speechless. Silently he followed his senior. An hour passed without a word between them. 2 more hours passed. Then 3. Finally, the younger monk could not resist the urge any longer, and blurted out, "As monks, we are not permitted to touch a woman. How could you then carry that woman on your shoulders all the way to this side of the river?" The older monk looked at him, and replied, "My young brother, I set her down on the other side of the river, and left her there. Why are you still carrying her?" In life, due to some social or personal restrictions or laws, we avoid, or try to avoid a few things that are perceived to be wrong. Due to a fear of sin or punishment we stay away, or try so, from those things without detaching ourselves from them mentally. So we are actually never free from them. To experience the real and full freedom, we need to detach ourselves from those things physically, as well as mentally. But how can that possible? It's possible when we have knowledge. When we can detach ourselves with full understanding. Not due to any fear or punishment. We need to be ready for it from within.